Hey everybody, and welcome to Memestream. My name is T. Christie, and our theme this week is attraction. It's an abstraction. It's an abstraction that rhymes with attraction. Okay, what I mean is, any definition of the word attraction. In other words, a noun being drawn to another noun. Person, place, thing, magnetism maybe? I'm going to be doing something with magnets because how do they work? But the broader and more slightly diverse way this could go is in the more emotional definitions of attraction. Something you want, someone you are attracted to, someone you had a chance with or didn't, or watched from across the room in high school, or someone, a picture, sort of a tableau of attraction taking place between two other entities. Any combination of the above. Anything cool that you can think of to do in your medium of choice. Song, illustration, photograph, whatever. I know song people can do. Elliott Smith, attraction, okay, it's gonna work. Well, depression and attraction, as Elliott Smith saying, as well as never mind. In any case, attraction is our theme this week, and if you're not gonna stay and watch the stuff that happened this past week, my name has been T. Christie. This has been Memestream, and you can always find me at twitter.com/tchristie. You can find us at twitter.com/node, or join the conversation at the node at node.nerdist.com/forum. Whatever you come up with for attraction, post your media in the thread, and I'll show it next week, like I'm about to show the stuff that we did last week, right now. Okay, I'm stoked. I'm really excited. I told you guys that I was going to do an X-Wing, and I did. There it is. It's about 14 inches across. It's pretty big. And it's nothing but playing cards, adhesive, and, well, that's it. It's just tape and glue. And it's mostly sticky glue. And there's a little R2 on top, and you can see a little Joker Luke in there. And I'm just really, really happy with how it came out. And it's the only, of all the entries, we had a bunch of entries. We had about maybe 15 or so entries, maybe 20. It's the only 3D one. It's the only one that anyone did that was a arty, crafty kind of thing in 3D. But we had a couple collages. We'll get to those in a second. Let's start looking at the stuff that we got from the people on the node. I'm going to start by playing some music, just to sort of keep the theme going. We had a bunch of musical entries this week, mostly, in fact, entirely by Kyle Mashad and David Baker. And they both wrote did a couple of songs, and one of them was actually a collaboration between the two. So I'm going to play that right now. Kyle Mashad did the lyrics, David Baker's doing the performance, and he did the arrangement and all that stuff. And it's really cool. I think it sounds like a White Stripes demo or something like that. It's interesting stuff. Now, while that's playing, let's take a look at our entries. Right off the bat, Sarah Jones. This is badass. I love the heart. The heart, all of it's cool. The club is pretty cool. But the heart by itself, it looks like it could be branding or iconography for a band or something. It could be on an album cover. It's really badass. Now, Cranial Spasm had a great idea for a project, and I'm really happy with the way this one turned out. She did little life lessons written on cards. Like each card had an appropriate life lesson. For instance, the Joker says, "Don't be afraid of someone laughing at you. Chances are they've done something far more embarrassing." And she did she didn't do an entire deck, and that would have been cool. And I thought it would have been really cool had she taken all of those cards and then put them places. Like she would have had one of the cards in like the restroom of an Outback or something like that. And one, like a hobo was holding up one. It might be more of a coffee table book than a Memestream project. In any case, cool idea. I love the execution. Celestial G. Oh, I have to get through the rest of her cards. Celestial G did these really cool collage, Photoshop-y looking things that are really interesting, and they're abstract. They don't quite make sense. The visual joke is there. I understand kind of what's going on. This one's called Not a Full Deck, and it shows a clown, so I'm assuming that's a Joker thing, on a stone penis with little gargoyles and diamonds. So I think it's an impression. I think it's about the economy. I don't know. I don't quite get it, but it's really cool looking. I love the color, and I really love the texture of it. And also this one called The Two of Diamonds. It's polar bears! Polar bears eat people! And Coca-Cola! Moving on, Jade Gordon did this really cool sketch of a Joker, and I love this. I love the hair color because... And the colors are great, and the design, it's a great little character, and there's even motion blur on the juggling balls. Just well done all around. Kyle Mashad's insane. Kyle Mashad did like 5 or 6 things for this Memestream. This is the one I'm showing, but he did a bunch of them. He did like songs and lots of stuff. It's a short story and everything. Go into the node thread and look at all the stuff that he did. He's kind of unhinged. This one, he was going to do an entire deck of playing cards where all of the face cards were doctors. And this one was the Jax, and it's the correct guy, and he's cool, and he's up there being very impressive, and no one's there to call him out on it. What's the point of having any of them? Very, very cool stuff. Lissa Megan did these sketches. Actually, it's one big sketch, but I'm skipping ahead of myself, like Steve Jobs. These are badass. I think she cut out the faces of cards and then drew around them on a piece of paper. It's really cool. The colors are great. It pops. This is the sort of thing that I would have framed in my apartment, because my apartment's like a musical sci-fi Bennigan's anyway. I have no shame whatsoever with nailing stuff to the wall. If I could turn the camera around, there's literally a spaceship nailed to my ceiling. Moving on. Who's after that? Mason Miller. What up? Run away! It's two knights running away from the king on a chessboard, but the castle is made out of cards, and there's people watching the games going on. It's really clever, cool stuff. Stephanie Fishbaugh did this sketch, which I love, because there's like, it's a really cute character, and it's cute coloring, but the analytical part of my brain wants to go, everything about this is insane, because he's angry, even though he's got 4 aces, which is thoroughly good, but he doesn't have 5 cards, so I don't know what happened to the 5th one. Maybe that's why he's mad. Maybe it was a 5th ace and someone took it away. But it's a cute sketch, and he's got a tattoo that says "Mom" on his boob, which is adorable. This last one, this is really cool. This came in right before I recorded this video. This is Megan Mayhem's collage, which is badass. This is so cool. This, in addition to the other sketch, is the kind of stuff that I love to have framed, because it's just badass and stylish and really interesting. Now, there was other stuff too. There were more entries in this, and I can't explain exactly what's going on. But this is Kat Hall and Jenna Dalgetty, and they did whatever this is. They did a puppet show. We'll call it Elizabethan, if not Shakespearean, puppet show.
Enter Adriana, Luciana, the courtesan, and Pinch.
With playing cards. It's like,
Mistress Vespino, respect your end, or rather the prophecy like the parent, where the ropes end.
unbelievable insanity. I love Memestream so much. As a result of that, that's madness, and I'm so down. I'm so down. That's great. There's a lot more entries. I didn't show all of them. There's stories and haikus, and there's a great limerick, like a really cool limerick in there. I implore you to go to the video that's linked at the bottom, or the thread that's linked at the bottom of this video to check out the rest of them, and to participate this week with the attraction theme. Until next week, my name has been T. Christie, like I said before, and this has been Memestream, as I said before, and like I said last week, I don't have a sign-off, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Oh, that was bad too. I'm really not getting better at this.